Having produced my magnetic guides from aluminium, it was inevitable that I was going to produce a guide at 90 degrees. Now, the easy thing to have done would have been to have just simply made it in the format of the dovetail guide with a single magnet in there. But I decided not only did I want to be able to cut vertically at 90 degrees, but I wanted some cross-cut capacity on there as well. So I produced this guide, which has a couple of smaller magnets in there. So it's still able to do the cuts down the grain, but it does give you some cross-cut capacity, guaranteeing that you stay at 90 degrees on the cross-cut. Now, this guide, you can obviously use that in the same way that the dovetail guide is used to make decorative joints. Here's a little example that I've produced, and obviously is limited only by your imagination as to what you can do with that. But the guide is also very useful for doing small-scale joinery work, and I'd like to show you here. So just get my glasses on. So I've marked this up to cut a tenon. So the saw grabs the guide up to the line. Okay, that's one pair of cheeks. And I'm just using this little board here to lift the guide from above the surface of the bench here. So it's just a little 90-degree board that I've made up to facilitate this. So again, onto the line. Let the saw do the work. Okay, and now I'll move over to cut the cheeks off. I'm using this planing board here for support. So just roll the guide up to the line. Again up to the line. Turn it again. And there you have it. A perfect tenon, easily cut with the 90-degree guide. A great addition to your toolbox, and I'm sure there's lots of uses you could think of for this guide around the shop. Thank you.